What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Boxing and Bullish. I am your host, Dev the Smoke, and today we're going to do a quick comparison between our fighters Jessie Bam Rodriguez and Antonio Vargas for tonight's fight. Check it out. Okay, so before we even get into showing the highlights and things like that, I'm going to give my take right away. So I've already been watching and kind of compare, and I can tell you right now, it's not going to be close. Jessie Bam Rodriguez is at another level than Antonio Vargas. Antonio Vargas, hey, he got good fundamentals, but very susceptible to the left hook. Watched him get dropped by the left hook a couple times. Jessie Bam Rodriguez has some of the best footwork in the game, and he's definitely top 3 pound for pound. I have him as my number 3 pound for pound because, I mean, his skills are through the roof, and he will take you out. And the competition that he's fought to, some of his best fights was against top dudes, championship caliber guys, and he wiped them out. So that's my take right away. So we gonna get into the highlights. Check it out. Okay, so right here, this is Antonio Vargas' knockout over another Rodriguez. That was his last fight. That was his best, to me, his best win. Now this is a difference. This is Bam against my man that I seen knock out Chocolatito. So I know he's good. I don't know his name. Like, I watched him fight a few times. I know he a champion. And he tough as hell. He hit hard as hell too. And Bam did probably have one of his best performances against him. I watched this fight, and Bam was just sensational. And my man is no slouch. My man is no slouch. So, you know, I've seen Bam put in work against some of the best. That's why automatically my take is Bam Rodriguez by stoppage. Okay, here's Vargas again against Rodriguez. In this fight, Vargas got dropped by a left hook that he didn't see, and he got flattened out. So, bam, right there. Let's run that back. Boom, jab. Boom. Got dropped. Now he beating him up, and he gonna stop him in this fight. He definitely got that dog, and he comes straight forward. And he got 11 knockouts out of 17 wins. So he's a hard puncher for sure. But as you can see, he's straightforward. He just keep coming. He hit him after he was down too. That was a late shot. I don't know. That was a late shot. But he really just beat him up. He keep coming. Keep coming forward, but nothing stands out fundamentally except the fact that he's a come forward guy that will continue to punch and beat you up. That's what I see. This was probably his best performances. Out of the performances that I've seen, I think that this was his best performance, and he got dropped in this fight. So I mean, we're going to see how this adds up with against a Bam Rodriguez. Bam against Quadras. This was a tough fight because Quadras is also tough. But this is one of Bam's better performances. This is what I was talking about as far as levels. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go right back to that. Stop that. The footwork is what I was talking about. He do this all the time. This is not just this fight. I see him do it all his fights. The way he can switch angles on the inside. Like bing bang, switch, pow pow, hit you with the uppercuts on the inside. He got these different skill sets that Antonio Vargas does not have and has not seen. And it's going to be a different level of competition for Antonio Vargas. Let's watch the highlights. And Quadras is tough. Quadras is not a slouch, by the way. He hit hard. He bigger than Bam. You can see it. But look what Bam is doing to him. Bam, bam. The inside. Look at what he's doing. Look at the work. Jabs. Look at the work he's doing on the inside against Quadras. The footwork. Easy, unanimous decision for Bam. Bam working against Israel Gonzalez. The inside defensive work. On the inside, he's still very defensively sound. Even on the inside, he's banging with him, but he's very defensively sound. Hands up, footwork. Still got his footwork, swinging in and out. Pivoting in and out. Backed up a little two-step. Boom, boom. There go the pivot. Boom. Slipping. That's defensively sound underneath. And there go the pivot. Swinging around. That's the footwork. The body work. Oh, he dropped him with that. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh. Woo. That was nasty work. That was nasty work. Now he in trouble. Easy work for Bam. See, this is what I'm seeing. I don't see a lot from Vargas that's going. Now, the pressure, I don't think it's going to affect Bam Rodriguez in this fight. But we can expect it. We can expect a lot of pressure. That's Vargas. He's not going to change. That's what he's been doing. We see it fight after. We can see him after fight. He's going to come with the pressure. However, he's susceptible to the left hooks on the inside. He can get clipped. He's been dropped. Bam will clip you. We just seen him just knock dude out the last fight with that clean with the right hand. Boom, knocked him out. So Bam got power. So my take, once again, is Bam Rodriguez by stoppage. Maybe late. I think he's going to beat him up. But I see a stoppage. So that's my take. So there you see the comparisons. I think we all can see is really two different levels of fighters that's going to be in there tonight. And I don't think that Vargas has the skill set to give Bam any problems. I think that he's going to come forward. hands up, um, whole time just throwing shots because he's a volume puncher. I could see that in him. He throw a lot of punches. That's what he want to do is try to pressure Bam, press him, beat him up, and throw a lot of shots and beat him up. I don't think Bam Rodriguez is going to let that happen. I think Bam is going to use his great footwork and pivots to beat him to beat Vargas' ass on the inside and whoop his ass on the inside, pivot and get out of trouble and continue to do that through the fight till he end up catching him with something to stop him. Like I said, probably it'll be around seventh, eighth round where we see him broke down and maybe get stopped from being beat up too bad or actually get dropped and finished. That's when I think it'll be somewhere from seventh to eighth to ninth round possibly. And that's my take on tonight's fight. Thank you for tuning in once again. Another episode of Boxing and Bullish. I'm your host, Deb the Smoke. We'll be back with another one. Peace.